Medications, Xarelto and Pradaxa, have been linked to internal bleeding. If you were hospitalized for internal bleeding or your loved one died from internal bleeding after taking Xarelto or Pradaxa, call now. $650 million has been awarded in the past to settle blood thinner lawsuits. If you were hospitalized for internal bleeding or your loved one died from internal bleeding after taking Xarelto or Pradaxa, call 1-800-555-5174 for a free consultation. Call 1-800-555-5174.
Tracking Irma. Our team is on the ground with critical updates as events unfold. Neil Cavuto is live with special coverage Saturday.
Hi, I'm Ty Pennington. The average person spends 282 minutes on their smartphone every day. But it only takes 60 seconds to find your perfect mortgage with Guaranteed Rate's easy, intuitive loan finder. Just go to rate.com and answer a series of simple questions about your specific mortgage needs. And the intuitive loan finder's powerful decision engine will generate a customized list of the best loan products at the lowest rates for you. All in less than 60 seconds. And all for free. Guaranteed Rate has helped over 500,000 happy customers find the right mortgage with low rates. And now they've made it even easier. Choosing the right mortgage could save you thousands of dollars. Isn't it worth only a minute of your time to check your options? Whether you're buying or refinancing your home, get a low rate from Guaranteed Rate today. Visit rate.com right now to see how much you could save. Call 1-888-812-5050 or visit rate.com.
I won this 55-inch TV for less than $30 on DealDash.com.
What?
I got this $1,200 computer for $100.71.
These aren't actors, they're real people who got real savings at DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site.
On DealDash, I got this.
Frightening implications that this now indicted IT staffer went and took this laptop and left it, seemingly intentionally, for police to find.
And this is the guy that she knew double billed, had people with no IT experience from his family. One guy worked at McDonald's, apparently was fired from a car dealership. No evidence of any IT experience. But she kept him on even after she knew he double billed, and then the reports that we have the busted up hard drives inside this guy's garage, and then he tried to obviously skip the United States.
a few months after the DNC is hacked, the Capitol Police tell her that he's suspected of cybersecurity violations, and Wasserman Schultz has acknowledged that. She said she was aware that he was accused of what she called data transfer violations. So she keeps him on, and he uses this continued access to her office building to take this laptop and plant it for police to find. And she still keeps him on, and then goes before the police budget board and threatens consequences if they don't return it. So you have to ask, is it possible that her judgment is this bad? Are these the actions of someone who's just been hacked because they take hacking seriously? Could she have really continued to believe, as she said, that this guy was somehow being framed when she's the victim here? It's her laptop that went missing. And she's giving conflicting explanations that she hadn't addressed.
What you say?
First that it's hers and cops can't look at it because it's got sensitive congressional information on it, and then that it's his, but she just wants to protect his rights.
Sarah, let me go to you on this. You look at the bizarre nature of all of this, and then you couple it with, okay, what could Debbie Wasserman Schultz wanting to hide here? Why was there busted up hard drives in this guy's government hard drives in this guy's garage, as reports indicate? And then I got to ask myself, do you think in any way it could be connected to what happened and she was removed as the DNC chair on the eve of the Democratic convention? What is she hiding here?
Luke's story is explosive. It's probably one of the biggest stories of the year that no one's really paying attention to, at least in the mainstream media. And yeah, we've got to ask ourselves, was she blackmailed by these guys? I mean, Luke wrote a very intensive story where he even interviewed their stepmother who was blackmailing them. And then we have to ask ourselves, what were they sending to these overseas servers? This is a huge national security risk. And going back to Wasserman Schultz, what is she hiding? I don't believe that Debbie Wasserman Schultz doesn't really understand what's going on, that she believes this is Islamophobia. I think what happened here, and in discussing this with Luke, I think what happened here is that, you know, he was threatening her. And this is something that everybody should be looking at, the FBI as well as the Capitol Police.
Let
me ask you one other question. Sarah was on the show last night. 99% certainty that he believes Julian Assange of asking for loyalty. So there's a lot of questions there that need to be answered. And as far as Julian Assange, Sean, this is so important. He is the one person that could actually answer this question. So I believe it's the duty of the special counsel to reach out, to find out what Julian Assange knows, and then eventually to make that public so that we all know it. That's the only way to resolve this. Good point. All right, Luke, great work. Sarah, great work as always. Thank you both. And we have more Hannity right after this break.
Golden Corral's Prime Rib and Shrimp Spectacular is here. Slow roasted prime rib, shrimp skewers hot off the grill, garlic herb butter sirloin, and butterfly shrimp. Dinner's just $13.99. So hurry in for endless prime rib and shrimp. Golden Corral, your choice rules.
Choose your civilization. Army versus army. Nation versus nation. The battle has begun. Ebony, the King's Return. Download now.
Many people clean their dentures with toothpaste or plain water. And even though their dentures look clean, in reality, they're not. If a denture were to be put under a microscope, we can see all the bacteria that still exists on the denture. And that bacteria multiplies very rapidly. That's why dentists recommend cleaning with Polident every day. Polident's unique microclean formula works in just 3 minutes, killing 99.99% of odor-causing bacteria.
Oh, baby.
Cleaner, fresher, brighter denture every day.
You struggle. You're so far away. Just bending over to put on your socks is brutally painful every day.
compensation for your injuries. Call for a free case review.
Good.
You never know you're a mutant until it
Not too
happens
bad.
the first time. I didn't see you. Dad puts people like us in jail.
I'm good.
You're gonna have to
I'm
come with
happy.
us.
I need a
Those
point.
are my kids. My family needs help. In my experience, things change with your own kid. Go, go, go! There is nothing more important to me
Like
than my
level
family.
F. Let me see. Oh my goodness!
$1,000 a day for life from Publishers Clearinghouse. This is a joke. It's no joke. It's $1,000 a day, every day, for life. Go to PCH.com
Give me
and
3
enter.
points.
October 13th, you can win $1,000 a day for life.
Just for
She's the
that.
no-nonsense personality you know and love. Now, get a rare look at the life of Judge Judy. Plus,
37.
you have feminist?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Catch the premiere of
No, I can
Objectified,
do
Judge
better.
Judy, Sunday, September 17th on Fox News Channel.
Not that good.
I hope you'll stay with the Fox News Channel. Continuing coverage of Hurricane Irma. That is all the time we have left. Again, our thoughts and prayers are with the people of Florida. If you're in the evacuation zone, please evacuate. We want you safe, and we want you back here. The show
Get
will
the
always
fuck
be
out
fair
of
and
there.
balanced, never the establishment media. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.
Tucker Carlson.
This is a Fox News alert. Hurricane Irma tearing through the Caribbean tonight as it heads toward the state of Florida. The Category 5 storm could be the most destructive ever measured.
this hit a couple of hours ago. People said that buildings were swaying. You can see some images there. I believe this is Mexico City that we're looking at now. You can't see any damage there. Of course, it's nighttime, but there were reports of people running out of their buildings in their pajamas. What do you do exactly when an earthquake like this type of magnitude hits?
Yes, that's a very large earthquake. First thing, duck and cover, and then when the shaking stops, exit the building if you can.
What about comments?
So again, I think it's a complex issue, but as law enforcement is saying that laws designed to lessen prison overcrowding are resulting in the murder of law enforcement officials, that's got to give you a reason to stop and assess whether this is achieving what you wanted it to achieve.
Listen, I think, first of all, I'm glad to hear that that, my heart goes out to the officer's family. I can imagine the pain that they're going through right now, and the entire police force here in California mourning the death of one of their fellow public safety officers. This is truly a tragedy. I think this is also a real clear sign to us that we need to focus on making sure that our counties, as well as our prisons, have all of the resources that they need to actually rehabilitate people before they let them back out onto the streets.
How lame is your state if that's not a state function? I mean, the whole idea here, in case our viewers have been following this, is the counties are now taking up the slack where the state is no longer involved. So the idea is the state prisons are overcrowded, the counties need to do their part, but maintaining prisons is really, I think it's fair to say, a state function. Is the state so dysfunctional it can't maintain prisons without having to be so overcrowded judges get involved?
Maintaining prisons is absolutely a state function, and I'm sure you know the governor, Jerry Brown, did fight all the way up to the Supreme Court, saying that he didn't want to let anybody out. But the Supreme Court did rule that our prisons were unconstitutionally overcrowded, and that they were actually endangering not just the men and women who were housed there, but the correctional guards who were working there as well. So AB 109 was enacted. It was designed to move people from the state prisons into the counties. What's very, very clear from this case and others is that the counties do not have the resources that they need to actually rehabilitate people. There is no wonderful program.
Jesus Christ. I hate this shit. charger wire. Thank you.
He says that deal is unacceptable. All of its racist. And then we go to Florida for an update on Hurricane Irma, which is headed our way.
You always pay your insurance on time. Tap one little bumper and up go your rates. What good is having insurance if you get punished for using it?
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident.